George Groves beat Chris Eubank Jr. and now delivers Conor Benn fight verdict. George Groves is well placed to speak about Chris Eubank Jr.'s chances against Conor Benn. Groves and Eubank came to blows inside the squared circle back in February 2018 for the WBA super middleweight title and in the semi-final of the World Boxing Super Series. As the naturally bigger and more experienced fighter, Groves established his jab early on and occasionally landed a big shot but never really had Eubank hurt. An accidental clash of heads led to a bad cut for Eubank, but the fight went on, and in round 12 Groves suffered a dislocated shoulder, but that didn't deter him and he eventually ran out the winner of all three judges' cards after the final bell. Since then, Eubank has recorded wins over the likes of James DeGale, Matt Korobov, Liam Williams and Liam Smith, though he also lost to Smith by KO the first time the pair met. Now he is set to have his long-awaited grudge match with family rival Benn on April 26, more than 2 years after the first bout was scheduled then cancelled when Benn tested positive for a banned substance. Speaking to Betway, Groves gave his view on the fight. "It's gonna be a huge fight. It's not as interesting as in who's going to win and where does the winner go as it was, obviously, 2 years ago. Now it is much more of a Netflix entertainment fight. And let's hope it entertains. I think Conor Benn can't help but be entertaining. He wants to have a fight. He's desperate to have a fight. He'll be desperate to take Eubank's head off." He then spoke about the form both men carry into the contest. "The last 2 years wouldn't have been kind to either guy. Can't have been. Eubank doesn't look the same force as he was. He looks tight at the weight. He looks older. He didn't really box that great the other day out on the Saudi card. Conor Benn is now cleared to box, but you haven't seen him in a competitive fight, probably ever. But we haven't seen him boxing for so long. I think it's more of Netflix Jake Paul type of fight than anything else. It's pure entertainment. But I'm looking forward to it. I do want to see the fight. I will follow the fight. I'll cover the fight. It will be a big fight." As he was ahead of the first planned fight, Eubank Jr.'s father is certain the fight will not be happening despite it being all booked and signed for April 26 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.